The old sunroom was leaking and we thought it would be a small patch to fix it. But then the quote came in at $50,000 to replace the whole roof on a 30-year-old sunroom. Said no and began our biggest renovation journey yet. So would we do anything different? When our contractor drew it up, he put a 10 by 10 deck on the side, which he said was pretty typical, but it was going to be like 9,000 extra dollars. So we were just like, it just felt like things were creeping. So we decided not to. We were like, okay, we'll just do like a flagstone patio later or pavers, because we had a deck but didn't really use it. We didn't really grill, and we never went outside because the mosquitoes were so bad. So, but now we don't have any. So we didn't get the deck. And now we have a 4x4 patio outside. Let me show you. So we have this 4x4 patio. And then there we go. We have this, and then the rest of the yard is just grass. We had to throw in some pavers, and then here's the view of the outside. Isn't it beautiful? God, I love it so much. So I always talk about how we regret not getting the deck because now we don't really have a place to go outside. That is hard because now we actually do want to grill. Of course, go figure. And what I don't regret is not getting the sconces that the contractor really wanted to install. He wanted to charge us $1,100 to run the electricity to the sconces. Mind you, we already have 3 outlets out here, but he was really telling us, you want the sconces. He's like, you would put them on the post here, and then up here, and we do 3. And he's like, it just looks so nice because the light goes up and down. We were like, okay, cool. We were like, yeah, that does sound nice, but that sounds like a lot because we had to buy the sconces too. I think they're going to be like $500 each. So we were like, no, we're good. And he's like, okay, well, I think you're going to regret it. I think you're going to regret it. I'm like, I don't know. So we've just got these string lights up, and it's beautiful. Obviously it's daytime right now, but during the night they provide so much light, and it's gorgeous. They were like $30 on Amazon or something, and honestly, I like them a lot better than I think the sconces. But yeah, the ceiling fan alone was not enough light. So don't regret not getting sconces. I do kind of regret not getting a deck, but we still have to deal with that. But I think we're going to try to do it ourselves because we did make a paver walkway on the other side of the house for the basement tenant, and it's like holding up pretty good. So those are the takeaways. Glad we got a guy that used quality materials because this thing should last for a long time, forever. Don't regret that. Love the floors. The other extra cost was $5,000 to get it stained. Apparently, it's just like the contractor it's not included for some reason, but he recommended these people that we had to use, and we were like, are you sure? Do we have to use them? And he came out and gave us a quote. They seemed legit, but then we Googled it and looked around, and I thought it was so high. I was so shocked. But after looking at the quotes online, I think it was legit, unfortunately. So we went and did it. Don't regret it. It's beautiful. We had to let it sit for like 2 weeks. It was like torture because he did it and we had to like let it sit for so long. And I actually just put the rug back out here now because we had to let it cure for like, I don't know, we had to let it cure for like 60 days or something because of the UV. And if you put a rug out, then part of it's going to be lighter and part of it's going to be darker, whatever. But it's a process. I'm really happy. Don't regret doing it. And so please like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel. If this is your first video in the series, I would go back and watch the first 3 where I talk about why we made the sunroom decision, the whole process of demolishing and rebuilding, and then the final reveal with the furnishing and all the good deals I got. So please go ahead and click over those videos and give me a subscribe, and I will look forward to seeing you on the next one.